Good morning, students. See, we all are like one thing. The nature we all like, and we like the plants, trees, everything. So here we can take the page number 76. Page number 76. See, just when we go before we go into the chapter, just we have to do one exercise. See the page number 76. What do you happen if all trees were cut down? If all the trees are cut down, what happens? What happens to us? What happens to the nature? What happens to the surroundings? Okay, what happens? Here we should write. Here we should write. This is the small exercise. So now we are going into the chapter. Just see here. Chapter 9 on killing a tree. On killing a tree. It is a poem. It is a poem. On killing a tree. It is a poem written by G. Patel. G. Patel. He was born in 1940. He is from Mumbai. He is from Mumbai, from India. He is from Mumbai in India. Okay. He is a poet and writer, painter as well as a practicing doctor. He is a writer, painter and poet and a doctor, practicing doctor. He was born 1940 in Mumbai in India. G. Patel. So before we go into the poem, it is a poem. Before we go into the poem, just we have two words here. Jump means to push. Jump means pushing. Or eat something forcefully or quickly, often with thin or sharp object. Okay, pushing. The next one, leprous hide. Bark which resembles the skin of a leper. Leprous hide means the skin of a leper. Skin of a leper. Okay, that is the two meanings you have in this poem. Okay, the chapter 9. Chapter 9 is on killing a tree. It is a poem written by G. Patel in 1940 in Mumbai. He is from Mumbai and he was born in Mumbai 1940. He is from India. He is a painter, poet, writer and doctor. Okay. So now I read the poem. Then after I explain about the poem. So here you see poem. It takes much time to kill a tree. Not a simple jump of the knife. Simple jump means it is not simple to push it. It will take long time to kill a tree. Will do it. It has grown, slowly consuming the earth, rising out of it, feeding upon its crust, absorbing years of sunlight, air and water, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves. So, to build or to grow a plant, it has many processes, more process. Here, see, when we plant a tree, when we plant a plant in the mud, we keep the plant and we give the water, manure, everything. So here years are going, it will breathe the air, it will take the sunlight and it will absorb everything, and out of its leprous hide, sprouting leaves means hiding. The plant was hiding, but later it will sprout means it will come out from the earth. That is the plant. So here the poet is describing as with the human being, the man or the woman is also have the 7 stages to grow a man. A human to grow in 7 stages from the birth till the death. So in the same way the trees also have the different stages to grow. Different stages to grow. How the human beings have the different stages to grow, in the same way the plant also have the different stages to grow. Did you get me? This is the first stanza about the comparing of the human being and the tree. Okay, here various stages in man life from childhood, adult and the old age. Childhood, adult and the old age stage. So in the same way, the tree also have the from small to still it grow. It also has a different process. Okay, is comparing with the man's life to with the tree. Man's life with the tree. The second stanza. So hack and chop, but this alone won't do it. Not so much pain will do it. The bleeding bark will heal, and from close to the ground will rise curled green twins, miniature bounds, which if unchecked will expand again to former size. Here the mere act of hacking and chopping is cutting. The trees are chopping and hacking means cutting the trees, killing a tree. The tree endures all the pain but continues live and heals over time. Sometimes we cut some tree and sometimes we will live with hacking means something, but it will be healing and growing. The bark which has been chopped will heal itself, but the trunk of the tree near the ground will give rise to new green. Okay, so you cut some plants to grow. Sometimes here the cut and some branches will be cut, but again it will be sprout and green leaves will come. So sometimes you cut the trunk also, but some which will wound. The wound where we cut the trees, that wound will be healed after later some months or years. So in the same way, as the human being also have some wounds or something, it will be healed. The tree also has the wounds which we make, but that will be healed. Okay, that is the in the second stanza of the poem he is explaining to us. Even human continues to live despite injuries or advertise their limbs. They go through lot of pain and sufferings, but get healed. The time passed and continues to live. Here someday we cut the tree and we live, but it will be healed and will grow up. So in the same way, the human beings also, when we injured by accident, by something, we will be healed. The same time, the tree when we chop and poke, sometime it will be healed itself and grow up. So here comparing with the tree with the human being. Comparing with the tree and with the human being. Okay, that is the point is doing here. Then third stanza. No, the root is to be pulled out of the anchoring earth. It is to be roped tight and pulled out, snapped out, or pulled out entirely out from the earth cave, and the strength of the tree exposed, the source white and wet. Here you can see the third stanza, the most sensitive hidden for years inside the earth. Here you see, to kill a tree, one has to attack the roots of by pulling it out of the earth. See, if you want to kill the tree, we should be pulled out the tree from the root itself, not cutting the leaves or not cutting the trunks. You understand? Root itself we remove only, we will kill the tree. Otherwise it will not be, the tree will not die. The source of its existence has to be destroyed by taking it out of its place or security or stability. The root should be tied with a rope and pulled out entirely from the same. So after when they want to pull all the roots, first they will take all the roots and they will tie the tree with ropes and pull it out. So now it is easy to pull out the tree with the JCB. Okay, now it is easy to pull out the tree with the roots with the JCB. Now there are many techniques to pull out the tree with the roots from the earth. So the below the earth should be shaped out of the root, which is the source, the strength of the tree. The root is the strength of the tree. Root is the strength of the tree. And also the most sensitive part of it hidden inside the earth for years must be exposed. So years be in the earth. The root is years ago, it will be in the earth. Sometimes it will be exposed. A person may not be die injuries. So sometimes we get some injuries by accident or something, we will not be die. Broken bones or amputations of limbs, but the heart stops the person lives. So from accidents we break leg, hands, bones, something we will not die. But the heart will stop only, we will die. The same way, the root of the plant or root of the tree is out of the earth, only the root will be die. Otherwise it will not die. You understand? So here this poet is comparing about the human life to the tree. When we pull out the tree with the root only, the tree will die. By when we chopped it and knocked it, it will not die. In the same way, when the man will get injuries and everything, he will be healed. But when the heart is stopped, he will die. Okay, that is the third stanza. Then fourth stanza. Then the matter of scorching and choking in sun and air, browing, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it is done. Here, in the fourth stanza, after the roots have been exposed, means after the root is from the out of the earth, root and out, it is only a matter of getting burned the sun and choked with the air. Okay, when the root is out of the earth only, this tree will be burned with fire and choked or be used to fire. Here, the burning of scorching may refer to the discoloring of the root, and choking refer to driving. It goes through browing, hardening, twisting, withering, and then it's finally killed. So when the root plant is coming out, when the tree is coming out, it has many processes. First we cut the tree and we take the root and we keep collect all the branches, leaves, everything we keep in one place. Then after 1 to 3 months it will be, leaves will be gone. Then after we keep the burn it, and some we use for the firewood, some we use to prepare the furniture. So it will be used for different types. Read the poem of the students in parts. Each part must be followed by questions. Okay, this is the poem written by the Giv Patel. So here the poet is mainly describing about the human life and the life of the tree. Human life and the life of the tree. Okay, there are we can see the different types of trees are there. Some are big, some are small, and some are huge, some are long and height. So everything will be depend on the what the people will do. If we allow to them grow, it will grow. If we make them to chop or not, it will be wounded, but itself it will be healed. Then we make the root of the trees, it will die. In the same way, the human life also, when we give some injured, something will comes, we will not die. But when our heart will stop, we will die. So here we can see the summary. The poet using crumbs brings a tree to life. So a tree is also having a life. It is not a tree means not having anything, but it has a life. A tree has a life. Okay, like a human being, the tree also has a life. He narrates how just a chop a tree will not die. By chopping a tree, it will not die, but it takes about pushing the tree of the root from the ground, only it will die. It is only when the tree is fully uprooted and the invented by useful strength of the tree exposed. So, and its branches burn and tree can be considered dead, killed by me. When we kill the tree completely, pulling the wood, burning it, only it will die, otherwise it has no death. The human being also, when our heart will stop, we will die, otherwise we have no death. Maybe leg hand will break also, it will be healed. The same way, the tree also have a life. So the poem is written in 3 verses by G. Patel. Through the contrast, the poem draws attention to the importance of conserving trees. Conserving a tree means giving importance to grow, make the grow of the trees. And the tree also have a life. So, dear students, when you are going to cut a tree, remember that the tree also have a life like a human being. So, don't destroy the trees. Try to protect the trees. It will give us many things. It will give oxygen, air, and rain. Okay, and more good climate. It will be destroy all the calamities of the natural calamities. So, make a tree to grow up. So, remember that the tree has a life as a human being. That is the poet is describing here, comparing the life of tree to the life of man. Okay. So, here the page number 78, read and write, answer reference to the context and appreciation questions. Only 3 exercises are here. 3 exercises here in this chapter. So, here chapter 9 on killing a tree. 2 meanings are there given by G. Patel, written by G. Patel. It is a poem. So, dear students, till 8th chapter we have already completed the half-yearly year syllabus. Till 8th chapter we have completed the half-yearly year syllabus. This is the 9th chapter is extra chapter. So, one more chapter I will take 10th chapter. After that I will start the grammar exercises. Grammar chapters from the grammar text. Okay, one more chapter. This week one more chapter I will complete. The next I will take the grammar exercises. You understand? Later we have time, we will complete these 2 also. Okay, all the best. Keep a tree has a life, so has a human being. Try to plant the trees.